Hello everyone, we're back here with another video. I have a chopper here and it's going to chop up onions. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the process of me getting onions ready for the freezer. So I thought I'd show you my prep. I got a bowl over here so I can keep all of my onion scraps. So I thought this new view would be perfect time to show you how I prepare onions. So anyway, I'm gonna peel this. I like to keep like the first layer or two for my broth. So I have it over here. I keep all the onion skins, every bit of it, and it goes into my broth. So I just chop this up like this. I'm going to do a few of them and get them ready. These onions are really strong. They're already making me cry. So there's like 2 layers right here. Because I like the onion flavor in my broth. So that's why I do like 2 layers. So I'm just throwing it over there. So to get it ready, wow, these are really strong. To get it ready for the freezer, I use a 1-gallon bag. Just like this. And put all of the chopped onions. Might as well just chop up the rest of this bag here really fast. It's gonna go fast. So I do this. All my onion. I keep all my onion peels too in a different bag. The same kind of gallon size bag. But these onions are like super, super strong. See, I'm over here making my layer, putting it in my bowl over here. I have a bowl. All my skins are going in this bowl. Whew. I'm like crying over here already. I pat dry my eyes. Woo! Okay. So I have my chopper over here. I'm gonna open it up. And we're just gonna chop these babies up. I'll show you what they look like when we're done. Let's get this brown skin off. It goes super fast. I can chop these up super fast. So I like to prep this at the beginning of the week. And these onions, we got 2 bags over here that I have to get ready for. And these onions will last me for 2 weeks or more in a frozen in the bag in the freezer. It's always nice to have onions ready to go. So here are my onions all chopped up, ready to go. We just take them and put them in this bag over here. Let me raise you up just a tad here. Kind of close. These are strong onions, I tell you. So I fill up this bag and then I just put it in the freezer. And then with my onion skins over here, I do the same. I throw them in a bag. Let me get another bag over here. I throw these all in a bag and put them in a freezer. And then these are good to go for my broth. Whatever broth I'm making, my chicken broth I make the most. So there's that. So they're all ready to go for chicken broth. So I got my 2 bags over here and I chop up my onions in my onion chopper. And that's how I prep our onions for the week. And I'm over here still prepping onion. I got 2 bags to do. And these onions are super strong. They're like killing me over here. So it's best to get them done as soon as you get them. So It goes super fast with the chopper. How about we call this a little bit of onion ASMR? What do you think? That's what we'll call it. Because chopping away, it's kind of relaxing. Let me move you a little bit so you can get it better. Angle. Ugh, my lid wasn't on there the right way. Okay. I think it's cool watching people chop up vegetables. You know, prepare. You're getting things prepared for the week, which is very nice to do. My husband totally loves the idea of having onions chopped up, ready to go for the week. So we got that filled. I'll put it in our bag over here. Our bag is getting full fast. It fills up pretty fast. So, 1 gallon bag of onions will do us for 2 weeks or a little bit over 2 weeks. I have quite a few onions in this bag. I'm crying like crazy. So, I also do peppers. I will show you me cutting peppers, prepping that for the week. Peppers don't last as long around here because we use peppers for protein bowls or like anything you could use a pepper for. So I use green pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper. Sorry if I'm getting out of screen. I'm trying to learn how to use this down camera here. So, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully you guys are having fun enjoying me getting prepped up for the next 2 weeks with onions. And it also saves you room in your pantry, and onions don't go bad because you're preparing them and putting them in the freezer. I don't even care how many layers I peel off because it all goes for good use anyway for my chicken broth that I have to make very soon. The rattle in my throat shows you that these puppies are very, very strong onions. I like to use Vidalia onions in the summer. They're not as strong. These are just white onions in a bag. And they're organic, of course. I just picked up this chopper on Amazon. I see a lot of people using them on TikTok. So I decided to buy one and use it for chopping up my onions really fast. I'm over here wiping my nose. It's bad. Here we go. Some more onions. Oops, didn't mean to touch the camera. So we have 1, 2, 3 more to do. And that was 2 bags of onions. And I have a great big bowl. I have this bowl over here filled with onion skins ready to go. And I also don't waste my carrot stems. I don't waste them. I save all that. You know, not the stems, but you know, the ends of a carrot. And my celery. I save all the celery too. The bottoms of my celery stalks, because all of that goes right into my chicken stock. I think I have a video of it doing it in my Instapot, but maybe I'll remake the video and show you how I fill up a roaster pan with 2 birds and a ton of produce, onions, celery, carrots that I have saved in my freezer. So you kind of got to have a lot of freezer room to put all this stuff in there. So this is the last of the onion. And chopped up. Nose is running like crazy. But this is a fun video. It's very simple to do, very easy. Get yourself a chopper off from Amazon and you'll have onions chopped up in no time, prepped, ready to go to put in the freezer for your next meal. Frozen onions work really well in the pan. So it's not a big deal to cook with frozen onions. My daughters are like, oops, why do you go through the process of all chopping up your onions? And I'm like, yeah, because it makes the job a lot easier. Let me dump these in here and I will show you how much we got in this gallon bag. Ooh. So here's a full gallon of onions prepped and ready to go. I'm so excited. My husband will be excited too. And we cook with onions a lot. And then here's all your bag of onions and they're ready to go. And I got some onion skins in there, but it'll be okay. Here's our bowl of ready to go for my broth. Lots of skins, lots of onion, ready to go. Very simple. Don't waste anything. I've learned to try to not waste stuff and make use of it for other things. I even save the garlic peels and throw that in my broth. So there is a whole bag of onion peels ready to go. And then if I get carrots, I just throw the carrots in there too. And the celery inside the same bag. So, hope you enjoyed this little bit of ASMR. And see you on the next one.